Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects millions across the UK, tenant rights. Whether you're renting your first apartment, living in a long-term lease, or even thinking about becoming a tenant, understanding your rights is crucial. So, let's get started. You might be asking yourself, what exactly are my rights as a tenant? Great question! Knowing your rights can empower you and help avoid disputes. First, let's talk about the right to a habitable living space, a fundamental right for all tenants under the Homes Act 2018. This means your rental unit must be safe, clean, and fit for human habitation, including functioning plumbing, heating, and electrical systems. Landlords are legally obligated to ensure gas safety with annual certificates and electrical safety checks every 5 years, as per the Electrical Safety Standards Regulations 2020. If repairs are needed, you must notify your landlord in writing. They typically have 14 to 21 days for non-emergencies to fix issues. Next up is the right to privacy. Under Section 48 of the Housing Act 1988, landlords need a reasonable notice, typically 24 hours, before entering your unit. Exceptions are for emergencies like fire or flood, but generally, they cannot enter without permission, especially between 10 p.m. and 8 a.m. A 2022 shelter survey reported that 1 in 5 tenants face unauthorized entry, highlighting the importance of knowing this right. Now, did you know that many tenants are unaware of their rights? A 2023 shelter poll found only 42% of tenants felt knowledgeable. This lack of awareness can lead to tenants feeling powerless in disputes. So, let's highlight some additional rights you should know about. One important right is the right to fair housing, protected by the Equality Act 2010. This means landlords cannot discriminate against you based on protected characteristics like race, religion, sex, or disability. If you believe you face discrimination, you can file a complaint with the Equality and Human Rights Commission, or EHRC. Another significant right is to a written tenancy agreement. Most assured short-hold tenancies require one, detailing rent, term, and deposit. And speaking of security deposits, you have the right to know how your deposit will be handled. Under the Tenant Fees Act 2019, your deposit is capped at 5 weeks' rent and must be protected in one of 3 government schemes within 30 days. It should be returned within 10 days of your tenancy end if there are no disputes, minus deductions only for damage beyond fair wear and tear. Lastly, remember your right to notice before eviction. For a no-fault Section 21 notice, landlords must provide 2 months' notice. They cannot just lock you out or turn off utilities. Illegal eviction is punishable by up to 7 years in prison. The proposed Renters Reform Bill 2024 aims to abolish Section 21, further strengthening tenant protections. So, to sum it all up, as a tenant, you have several important rights to a habitable space, privacy, fair housing, a written lease, proper handling of your security deposit, and notice before eviction. Knowing these rights can make a world of difference in your renting experience. I encourage you to research specific tenant rights in your area. Websites like gov.uk, Shelter England, and Citizens Advice can provide valuable resources and support. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more educational content, and share it with someone who might need to know about their tenant rights. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding your rights can lead to a much better renting experience. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.